Okay, well, this shit isn't working, but, I was watching Euphoria this past weekend, and a lot of things were just brought up to my mind and to my attention. I know there's a lot of debate and a lot of, it's contentious to speak about the reality and whether Euphoria can be applied to real life. And obviously, that's far from no. You cannot apply a fucking fictional show to what happens in real life. But there are certain elements and certain things that happen within Euphoria that are realistic and that I experienced myself. The first one being with the second season, Cassie's almost little rendezvous, shooting behind her best friend's back, obviously with Nate, and it just brought back a lot of emotions. And sadly, I know that I wasn't the only one that really connected to that story, and felt pity for Maddie, because a lot of us have been in Maddie's situation where we had a best friend that we absolutely trust, And then out of nowhere, they do something so jaw-dropping and so heart-wrenching that it makes you question the friendship from the beginning. Was it all a facade? What else have you done? You know, if you were so bold to do such harm in the first place, like, what have you done that I don't know of? You know, sort of thing. And it really sucks because this is someone that I considered to be very, very close. And, you know, we were always talking about, like, growing old together and being friends, and we're always going out to clubs. We'd hang out and on the PS4 and play for fucking hours. Then out of nowhere, it's just like everything goes to shit. Unfortunately. Nothing lasts forever. I do know that for sure now. And it sucks. But, yeah. So what ended up happening was, I kind of got quiet a little bit. My bad, guys. I have to work on my streaming abilities because clearly it's not it. They're not cute. I have to start working on my storytelling. But I was talking to this one guy from high school, right? After graduation, so we had graduated, and you know, we would text back and forth, and you know, we had planned to like meet up one day and like just like hang out and chill. So we did, and you know, we messed around, and you know, we had a little bit of fun, which is normal. And so I'm thinking like, damn, like this dude got a big dick, like he really, you know, knows how to work it. And so it becomes a regular thing. I start, you know, meeting up with him on the regular, and everything's cool. Oh my god, I'm fucking garbage. I'm hot garbage. I haven't played in a while, so please excuse that. But I got quiet. So I texted him one day and I asked him, have you fucked with any other guys? Because apparently I was his first guy. And this was back in 2019. Let's call the guy T. So he's like, yeah, like you're the first one that I ever did something with. Things are going great. And so then I asked him, and he says, no, like you're the only one that I've been with. There's no one else. And I just know that that's bullshit because, I mean, he gives off very much fuckboy, very much like all up in everyone's DMs type of thing, right? I'm like, okay, cool. And then out of nowhere, he's just like, do you want me to tell you the real truth? And I was like, go for it. And he said, I fucked your cousin. I'm gonna go to Condo Canyon, bitch. I don't give a fuck. Far as hell, but. So I'm like, what cousin? And he says, Ryan. And I'm literally in disbelief. Firstly, I was just shocked with how could someone that you're so close with do something so horrible behind your back? See you every day, kiki with you, laugh with you, but then they fuck the guy that you're talking to? And he knew damn well that I was talking to him because I would talk about him on the regular. And Ryan would always make like weird... Ryan. His name wasn't Ryan. His name, let's just call him Faggot. So the faggot excuse my language, but I really have no other words to say to him other than faggot. But this faggot decided, like, I just can't believe how anyone could do such a thing, but so I confronted him about it, and I was like, hey, like, I was told by so-and-so that you fucked T. And the faggot was like, you know what? I really did. I did fuck him. And I'm so sorry. It was a one-time thing. And that's all it was. And I regretted it. And I regret it. And I feel so bad. Y'all gotta stop with these fucking chips. My fat ass. Hold on, y'all. I have no mats to be building like this, but he was like, you know what, I'm gonna be honest, yeah, I did fuck him, and in that moment, I just was in such a bad place that I forgave him. I was kind enough to forgive him for doing such a fucked up ass thing. But it took me a while to forgive him. I wasn't like, okay, I'm gonna forgive you, Because at the end of the day, I didn't think that, it was worth arguing over a guy like that and losing such a beautiful friendship over such a horrible person, because he wasn't a really nice person to me. So, to me, honestly, I don't give a fuck. Anyone can fuck him. You can fuck him. I can fuck him. I mean, not me, but you can fuck him. Anyone can fuck him. Any fucking bottom can have him. Any fucking faggot can fucking have his nasty ass. I truly could give less of a fuck. But anyways, I forgave him, yeah, and a couple months pass, and yeah, we stopped being friends, and it's cool. I don't miss them at all, and I don't need them at all. If God gives you signs about people, if God gives you those red flags, take them, please. That was my red flag, so I left. But anyways, how did I even come to this conclusion? How did we come to the conclusion that you shouldn't trust your own friends? Oh yeah. Regarding the whole Cassie situation, so I can definitely see through Maddie's point of view, and I can definitely experience her pain, what she must be going through. Well, obviously not right now, but when she ends up finding out, because eventually the cat gets out of the bag, So, you can't keep a secret forever, unfortunately. So, also, like, there are a lot of inappropriate scenes in Euphoria, and there's a lot of scenes that are typically unrealistic. You know what I'm saying? Like, obviously it's Hollywood, like, things aren't going to be fucking realistic. Like, you're watching a fucking movie. If you want something realistic, I don't fucking know, go watch something else, but Euphoria definitely gonna be it for you, period. Where the fuck am I going? Oh, I need to get a car. Wow. I don't know if anyone's fucking listening to this podcast, but yeah. So, I'm just gonna get in this car and see where I need to go. Wait, I have some booty cheeks loot. Ooh, bitch, get me out of here! Get me out of here! Wait, nah, it's cool. Wow, wow. Okay, so here we go. Oh my. The fuck is that? Oh. Come on now. Who said I couldn't drive? Who said I couldn't drive? Okay. Also, I know no one's fucking in this chat, but I want to practice. I'm doing this to just practice on my broadcasting abilities. Ew. Clearly, they're not a par. Clearly, they're very subpar. But I have COVID, unfortunately, and I don't know how the fuck I even caught COVID. I'm pressed as fuck because I was taking care of myself for a really, really long time. I hadn't seen my boyfriend in over 2 weeks because I wanted to protect myself, my family, and his family as well. And a lot of people around me had tested positive, like both of my sisters, their family. What the fuck? Bitch, I better not want no smoke. So anyways, yeah, I'm just really bummed out. I started feeling a little drowsy on Tuesday. I had a runny nose, but I just thought it was my allergies because typically I have a really bad runny nose in the mornings. I think it's because I leave my fan on too. And one method that I have found to work for me is to drink a couple, glasses of water, cups of water. That usually helps my allergies. And so I was doing that on Tuesday. But it wasn't going away. I had a really bad runny nose and I was just really fucking irritated. And that's when I really started thinking something must be wrong because I just woke up bad out of nowhere. And then my runny nose wasn't going at all. So I had to this rapid COVID place and they tell me you're negative, but it was very dinky. It was a weird COVID spot. There was absolutely no light. It was probably 5:30 p.m. and around that time it's already dark. So especially with the tents and stuff, and it wasn't a very secluded area. Well, it was in front of the police station, but it was in between all the trees and shit. So it was secluded from any light. And these women and these helpful men down there at the testing site didn't really have, I feel the gear or the capacity to handle so many people coming to get rapid tested. It was only 3 of them. One of them was putting everything away since it was near closing time. 2 of them were clearly understaffed. They seemed to be in such a hurry, and I felt really bad for them. Obviously it's not their fault for being understaffed. And one of them had her mask inappropriately worn, her nose was showing, and I was damn, this is a whole mess. And so it was very, very dark, and it was very ghetto. She was using her phone's flashlight to see the COVID, testing thing, result. So She was trying to see if there was lines in the COVID test. But yeah, it felt very weird. And to be honest, I don't know. Oh, and then it was really weird. They handed us a paper, right? They were like, you need to fill this out. And I was thinking, oh, maybe when we get to the front of the line, what the fuck? Are they teaming? Fucking whore. Yeah. I haven't played Fortnite in such a long time. Don't make fun of me, please. Don't make fun of my inability to kill at least one person. But yeah, so I'm quarantining. I've been quarantining for a couple days now. But anyways, on Wednesday, I woke up with a scratchy throat. Like a scratchy, itchy throat. Very uncomfortable. I was drinking a lot of water. Nothing was happening. Once I felt a little sore throat, I was like, yeah, this is definitely Omicron or some shit. Don't know who the fuck gave it to me, but I'm really pressed as fuck because I haven't seen my boyfriend for the same fucking reason. And then on top of that, my boyfriend actually had an asthma attack on Tuesday, which is the day that I woke up feeling, stuffy. And I had a really bad runny nose. So he had an asthma attack, and I had to take him to the hospital because he was the only person that was close in proximity to him that could take him to a hospital ASAP. And so I obviously drew to his house and everything, and that was the day that I also took my rapid test and it was negative. So that's why I felt like it was okay to go and pick him up. And I had told him, like, I'm feeling sick, I have a runny nose, but I want to go take a rapid, and came back negative. I was like, it's fine, you can pick me up, blah, blah, blah. So I did. And I just feel really, really bad because obviously now I'm positive, and I did not intend to hang out with my boyfriend this entire week until the weekend, and I was going to take a PCR test, like mid-week, so that I can finally hang out with him, and he was going to do the same thing. And now I fucking come out with fucking COVID, so it's like just prolonging us from seeing each other. And it's just really, really irritating. I want to fucking cry. Myself to sleep sometimes, but can't do shit. Alright, so let's see what's new in the shop. Nothing. Everything's ass. Okay. Wait. Shall we play? Outlast? We're gonna play Outlast.